Right. Peace and love, kings, queens, and gods. It's Jared, the Floating Yogi, and we're here for the Midday Mind Right. If you'd like to be part of the discussion, hop in the Zoom room. You can do that by going to my website, thefloatingyogi.com, and book an experience. The link is the same, so just keep it in your email and just hop on in when you got time. Outside of that, what else is there? I'm instilling some rules. Some rules. And I would like for you all to hold me accountable as well. Ha 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 ha. So it's like a universal thing. One of them is the word can't. It's a horrible word. Can't and I don't know is another one, but we're just going to stick with can't. We're going to remove that word from our vocabulary so we can expand our options, expand the way that our mind thinks. Instead of thinking limitations, we're thinking possibilities. So that's one thing. What else is there? Hydrate, hydrate, and hydrate often. Boom. And I like you to join in on the morning meditations. Every morning, just check in with me, tap in. Let me see how your mind space is doing, how you're doing. And if you care enough about your mental space to meditate today, or are you bullshitting on your greatness? Are you still living in that realm of can't, that world of limitation instead of the world of possibility? What else is there? I'll check back in with you, repost. There'll be other announcements that are on there. Some other announcements. I'd like to thank Yogi for the sponsorship of these shenanigans. That way, ha, I got it. Boom. Also, I'd like to throw MBK Tribe in, my brother's keeper. Catch us on Zoom, 8:30 p.m. Where it's a men's group. We're discussing just a whole bunch of different perspectives from a whole bunch of different perspectives from a men's point of view, and different ways that we can overcome some challenges, different challenges that we all face, so we don't feel alone in certain situations, and just a dope way to vibe and to meet with other people. What else is there? Also, I'd like to thank Surreal Audio Solutions and DJ Thrill and No Commercials International. No commercials! Check out my album, my single on all streaming platforms, The Floating Yogi, live from Costa Rica. And it'll be a great thing to meditate to in the morning. Maybe it's not complete silence. Maybe having this track that you can just get lost in and then find where your center is. Maybe that's what could help center your day or start your day off and create your morning routine. Whatever it is that helps you find you and create that sense of identity. But yeah, give me some streams, show me some love. Yeah! Outside of that, you can check us Monday night. Every Monday night with book club. We're reading The Only Way Out Is In. It's a phenomenal book. I wanted to speak on one thing that we were talking about last week, and in the asana section, talking about how we typically think about yoga, and we generally look at the asana, like the poses, representing what yoga really is, but it's so much more to it. It's just like I was mentioning before, finding that calm in the storm and understanding the storm is just the way to give you perspective for the calm, for where the calm is. What's some other fun stuff they were talking about? Check last night's YouTube, or I think it's on Instagram as well. There's a great breakdown of asana. We can also go into breath work and some of the 8 numbers of yoga. If you're interested, join me on Monday nights, 6 o'clock. What else is there? I think that's all of the table talk. Boom. Yes. So breath work. We've been doing the alternate nostril breathing here and there, in through the left nostril and out through the right, which helps us to balance our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system, the left and right sides of the brain. And it helps me just in like a tangible sense. What it helps me to do is my sinuses. I'll feel where they're clogged up. And then my body can start to learn, oh, it's normally clogged on this right side because I try to inhale so hard using all these muscles. Instead of using these muscles, maybe I just soften those areas and see if I can expand that space to pull the air in. This is another way to look at breathing. Instead of tensing up and trying to pull the air in, we just create space, kind of like a balloon. What else is there? So, We're going to expand on that today, and we're going to do a little retention. Ooh, breath work with retention. So those clear it out. And this one helps us to energize each side a little bit more. It helps us to better utilize the oxygen that we do take in, right? So one way that happens is we'll inhale for 4, and then we'll hold the breath. That'll give us time to process the oxygen that we're taking in, right? And then we'll exhale for 8, which is twice the inhale. Why do we do that? Because we want to tell our body, like, nah, I want to push a whole bunch of that oxygen, that carbon dioxide that's also in our body out. So you get used to feeling the highs and lows. When I was talking about chaos, finding the calm in the storm, it's a similar concept. It really thinks in like metaphors, speaks in metaphors and similes and stuff. So that's what we're gonna add in today. And there was a talking point, but we was vibing earlier, Tony. And you said you were saying something. As far as it'll come back after the meditation. Let's just jump on into that thing. If you can meet me in a seated position with a tall spine, shoulders back, chest up. Close your eyes, lower your gaze. And allow yourself to settle in. Balancing on the sits bones, finding balance on the left and the right. And then tracking that up the spine to create the posture. From the left shoulder to the right shoulder. Up the back of the neck. Around the skull into the third eye. And you could throw the legs in there too. However they're seated. Maybe you're in a chair. Maybe you're cross-legged in one of those seated positions we were speaking about Monday night. Sitting on the knees. Start to notice how the breath fills and escapes from that area. If you'd like, you can sift. Noticing those sensations, images, feelings, and thoughts. And whenever you find yourself coming a little bit take that breathing exercise. Bring the peace fingers to the forehead. Keeping the eyes closed, the right thumb covers the right nostril. And the pinky and ring could cover the left. We'll inhale through the left and then exhale through the right 3 times and switch. Breathe with me. Inhale. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Feel the cool layer all the way to the peace fingers. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Notice the difference between the sides. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Last one through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. Notice when you're using a lot of effort and soften the effort. Inhale through the left. Maybe it's at the top of the inhale. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the left. Wherever you feel the top of the inhale, look up higher. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. Last one through the right. Exhale through the left. And release the hands down. And allow yourself to sift. Using the point of focus, the breath, or those sensations created from it. Just allowing ourselves to return back to normal. Allowing the nostrils to relax. The shoulders to let go, the tongue to fall from the roof of the mouth, and to uncurl. Take that second breathing exercise. We'll bring the peace fingers back to the forehead, the right thumb back over the right nostril, and we'll inhale for 4 through the left. We'll hold both for 16, and we'll exhale through the right for 8, and then we'll switch. See what it feels like. Maybe you get to a point where you want a little bit more oxygen, and see where you can hold. Breathe with me. In through the left. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Belly in, chest up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And into the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2. Notice if you feel out of breath. Out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Softer inhales. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Hold. 1, 6, 7, 8. Belly in, chest up. Out to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Into the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 4, 10, 14, 15, 16. Out to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In through the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1. Belly in, chest up. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Out to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax the hands down to the side. Allow the nostrils to soften. Maybe you feel the moisture in there from blocking one off and the other. Maybe you feel a little bit more space between the eyebrows. More breath in the chest. This is the time to just allow yourself to experience whatever it is you want. And to sift a little bit deeper than normal. Whenever you find yourself too lost into a thought, a sensation, an image, or a feeling, soften the body. Come back to that posture, that alignment, and then back to the breath. place you're in, beach. Start to come back. Start to pack up. Place files and folders, things back in drawers. Come back for rooms. Back to the body. Back to the breath. Notice how you're feeling. The body. Notice the clarity of the thoughts, the sensations, the images, the feelings. And we'll close with 3 breaths. First one in and out through the nose, and the last 2 in and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathe with me. In through the nose, out through the nose. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Thanks for the time, the space, the energy. I appreciate it. Ooh, yeah. Some closing call things before we get vibing feeling. Chat is this upcoming. Halloween's coming up. I think it's this week. Maybe it's next week. It's one of the two. It's like 8 days away. I'm excited. Yeah. Because the Halloween yoga getaway is there. We got some of the Halloween stuff already planned and we're picking up the pumpkins on this weekend. Ooh, the photographer said, "Oh, I love the idea of cutting jack-o'-lanterns and putting smoke bombs in them." I said, "I do too." And we have some other fun stuff that's happening. Hot tub, wine. I mean, that's a win in itself. Yoga, journaling, meditation. Anyway, you have until Wednesday if you're interested to tap in. There's 1 room left and I believe a bunk. Yes. A room and a bunk. What else is there? Check out my album on all streaming platforms. Give it a download. Give it a stream. You know, I appreciate it. No commercials. We out here doing it. Thanks to DJ Thrill. What else is there? Monday nights is the book club. Tuesday we're flowing. We're doing the half primary, Ashtanga. Let's get it, Rashida. And then there's Thursday, we're back at it again, midday mind right. And Saturday we have the Float and Flow, which is a mesh of shenanigans. We're just gonna have a good time and flow it out. Sunday is in-person elevated yoga, elevated sift and flow, and it'd be great to have your tickets on the website. And outside of that, thanks for vibing with me. Peace out, IG and all other streaming platforms. Zoom room. What up with you?